Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Siege 3. My name is Tony with the BitGen. Fuck you, Mechanic Guard. And the last time we left off, we were dicking around in Stonebridge. Ah, goblins. And admiring this bridge of stone. That's exactly what we were doing. No, seriously, I think that's exactly where we left off. I was like, oh my god, look at the view. This is so cool. Oh, look at the fancy hats. So yeah, what the hell, there's all these signs and shit on the bridge. Someone's texting me. Travis texted me with the word malaria. Yeah. Sounds good. Awesome. I'm a happy goblin. I'm a happy goblin. So let's continue. So cool shit story, awesome bros. I just shot all of this, but my Fraps was being a dick and nothing recorded, so I get to do this again and feign, surprise at the turn of events. This bitch is being a dumb bitch and she wants me to be cool and bring her silk or some shit. So I'm gonna skip all of this because I already saw this and I told her I'd deal with them, and Anjali's like, ooh, you're my hero, and I'm like, yeah, but it's the opposite direction in which I gotta go. I gotta go back east, and no, I'll do that later. I'll do that later because you're no fun. Also, I turned down the volume to 50 instead of 60 because I noticed that it was still a little loud. I mean, not much, but enough. Hold on, text, let me just read. Oh, didn't you hear they're releasing D3 a week early? Fuck you! You are a liar. Typey type. You are a liar. Period, 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 period. A big, fat liar. Woo! Oh my god, I am so sorry I just screamed. I'll try to edit that out. What am I doing? What am I doing? Red Bull is the best. Actually, I have some gripes with this new Red Bull. I'm trying the Total Zero Red Bull. And although it still works and still gives me an adequate jolt of caffeine, of energy, mind you, not caffeine, energy, whatever. It still works, but it doesn't taste as good as the normal Red Bull. So if there's any Red Bull savvy or not savvy, what's the word I'm looking for? Red Bull associates out there, make your Total Zero taste more like the original, because it kind of tastes like watermelon piss. Seriously. So, funny story. Here I was, right? Like, and I'm gonna go ahead and pretend that, like, I was doing it too. Here I was last time, going through, and I'm, like, killing these dudes, right? And I start realizing, man, these guys are really fucking easy. Look, they just go down, right? What's going on? Oh, wait, but why are they getting back up? And I fought these dudes for, like, 2 minutes, then realized I can just go like this and end the event. And I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I'm doing. And it is easy. So, it talks about this stuff, the Legion Scroll, and it tells me that I have to find 4 books. And every time you find one of these books, it disables the event that you're currently fighting. And it clears the area. So, this is me reclaiming the massive Legionnaire charter house in Stonebridge. Okay, look at this. I can't open that one. Okay, no problem. La 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 la. Dodge. Whoop, dodge. Excuse me while I hit that. Reset all of the enemies. Look at that. Just run inside. Click. They all die. This is me reclaiming the chapter house. I've been so impressed with this game for the last little while. I find the music to be fantastic. The art's pretty cool as well. Everything's nice and having fun. Nah, bro, next week. Bro, stop fucking lying to me. I'm not gonna quit this LP so I can tab out and, have to yell at you again because you're lying. But yes, I've been admiring the hell out of this game, and it just seems like they were like, huh? What do we do here? Effort? Let's put none into it. Look at this! This is... I mean... There can't be people who are, you know, really dumb and just sit here. I mean, because it only took me about 2 minutes to figure out, like, okay, never mind. This is how this works. So, no one's gonna be that dumb to sit here for longer than 2 minutes, and then to, you know, like, go ahead and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna still fight these guys for what? For experience? These guys are like bitches. They don't give you any experience. Nothing's coming out of this. So why would I not just rush around and grab the books? I don't know, man. You guys could have done better with this. Think you could have made this a lot harder. Just saying, you know. Dodge. Dodge. Grab. Over. Like, what? Come on, man. That was all 4 Pillars books. That's all the books. This was just like a loot run. Look at this. Just loot. Alright, loot. And there's tons of stuff being dropped, too. Tons of blues. And, you know, we're going to go ahead and look at all of that before I go ahead and finish this section. But I find it hard to believe that this was it. Oh, there's some more loot. Well, that's why I Hand of Rage. Nothing great, but still loot. Stuff I can sell. This door opens by itself. And we're here. We're back to the next part. So I'm going to go ahead and for awesome content's sake, I'm going to go look through this because, wow. Foe Cleaver is expensive. I'm glad I have that equipped. What else do we have here? Look at this. 12 agility, 12 will, and 8 block. It's, oh. We lose 15 stamina and armor. I still think I prefer the Captain's Shoulders. I like that boost. What does this give us? It gives us ability DPS. Nah, I don't want that. Here, however, we can get a lot better. We'll lose 3 stamina, 3 stamina, 3 stamina. So we're gonna lose 3 stamina and 3 block either way. This is attack and armor. This is agility, armor, and momentum, and this is attack and armor. So the fierce rear braces is exactly the same as the rear braces of rage. The rear braces. Wow, that is a fucking weird word. So they're exactly the same, and it's attack and armor. So if we look at those, our attack goes up to 88, and our armor goes up to 69. Whereas with the other ones, our armor goes up to 74, and our attack stays the same. But we are gaining, you know, we're gaining something. We're gaining armor, is what we're gaining. We're also gaining momentum, which probably does something, and we're gaining block, which probably does something else as well. So I'm gonna put this one on. Why not? Sacred Hauberk. None of this is as cool as the Sec Curse Plate. Here we have other stuff which is not as cool as our Sanctuary, and we're gonna go ahead and skip to Angeli, who only has one little thing to put on, and it's the Heroic Sallet, and we'll definitely put that on her. There's attack and armor, 15 and 17, and here she has stamina, armor. Oh no, she's gonna keep the fierce helmet for sure. And that's that. So the second we run up here, there's a chest which we will pry open and probably look through again. No, we won't, because it's just a swift ring. What's behind the bookcase?
Look, a causeway gate.
There we go.
Just as Odo said. Now we can bring the others here.
Super cool. There is a chest on the bottom left of those stairs, so that's good to note.
Strange.
She talks about how
These
beautiful
causeways
they
have
are,
quiet beauty to
or
my
how her
eyes.
eyes are beautiful. I'm not sure.
Take the causeway back
We
to
tell her to go back to Rukenval
Odo
and
and
tell
Martin
Odo
to
and
claim
Martin
the
to
chapter
get
house
their
and bring them
asses
back.
over
In
here.
the old
She's
Legion,
like,
the role
oh,
of herald was an
cool.
honor. I'll go at once.
And she goes, and instantly, bam, disappointment. No boss fight. You're by yourself. That would have been a perfect time to be like, just kidding. You have to face me by yourself if you want to take over this chapter house.
You weren't
And
caught up in
nothing.
any trouble, I hope.
so they talk about the swamp, and I tell them, oh, I met up with the royalists, and it was pretty cool. I met up with this dude named Devonsey, and they're like, wow, he was a Legion guy. And I'm like, he was a Legion? What was his name? And they're like, it was Bohemond, and he was cool. And I was like, alright, well, we should recruit him. And they're like, yeah, he might speak for our behalf, and the queen would be awesome because she could be on our side. And blah, blah, blah. Talking about Glitter Delve Mine, which we all learned that, and Jane Cassinder's on the way there. So I'm like, cool. That sounds like the place to start. Note that he just said that if Jane Cassinder gets her hands on the queen, this war is over. But then Martin's like, the Meisters. They're rich people. They're merchant, like a merchant guild here in Stonebridge.
No reason to think they won't if we show ourselves.
And
worthy
I'm
of
like,
trust.
the Meisters?
So the Meisters govern Stonebridge.
Are they nobility? Fuck no, they're just bankers and merchants and stuff.
Stonebridge calls itself a republic now.
So, you ask for directions and he tells you where you can find the Meisters, but you come up to this
On the main square.
crossroads here.
I'm told it
You
was
gotta make a
converted
choice.
into a great public hall
Okay,
when the
either
Meisters
go
were
help the
born.
merchants or go help the queens. Mind you, it's already been said that if Jane Cassinder captures the queen, this war's over. And the Meisters are a crazy looking bunch of rich uppity ups. I don't know if they're crazy looking, I made that up, I'm just, but they're a bunch of rich uppity ups, and if we looked at Stonebridge on the way in, it looks like they're doing pretty okay for themselves with or without the Legion's help. It doesn't seem like they give a shit about the Lisconzi or Jane Cassinder. They're not really affected by anything. So the objective was, come here, get the chapter house, and get more allies. And the Meisters don't seem like the ally I really give a fuck about at the moment, because I don't like uppity up rich assholes. The queen's more important.
Jane is probably besieging the mines by now.
And that choice has led us to an influence with Anjali, who agrees that Glitter Delve and the queen are more important.
To you.
So they trust my decision, and that is the end of this quick episode. When we come back, we will continue on with this sequence. As you've noticed, I've been doing Dungeon Siege 3 in sequences of 3 episodes per sequence. So yes, we will be right back with the continuation, and we'll see you in a bit. Peace. Cell phone call, cell phone call.